Good morning, guys. It's Saturday morning. It's later than what I had intended. I got up at 6. Anyway, y'all can hear this engine. Does not sound good at all. So let me raise the hood and check the oil. Okay. Now, a lot of y'all have told me to prop the hood up with the stick, but this car isn't made like that. It's got these hydraulic lifts on it. I don't know if they need oil in them or what, but they don't hold the hood up anymore. So that's why I have to hold it. I'm gonna have to hold it with my sore arm. And I have to get this dipstick out. Let's see. Okay, so I'll hold it with my left arm and see what this dipstick looks like today. I did put 2 quarts of oil in it, not today. See? There's no oil in it. That's why it sounds like a diesel engine when it's running. Ugh. Look at that. There's more oil in my dirty hair than there is in my car. Yep, it's going back. Let's see what he has to say about this. I'm madder than an old wet hen. Okay. I'll turn this back on when I get there. See, there's my parking spot, guys. There ain't a speck of oil on it. Now, the neighbors, they've been parking a big old Cadillac Escalade there in number 2. Theirs is leaking. Mine isn't. Okay, I'm here. He's on the phone. He's always on the phone.
Hello.
And there's not a speck of oil in it. No oil.
No oil?
No. The little oil light has been coming on. The check engine light is back on.
Well, I'm going to tell you this, guys. They all of a sudden they start burning oil like crazy.
Yeah, but you just changed the oil.
Well, for that time you use it, they start burning oil like crazy.
It's not leaking because I know on the driveway.
It don't leak. I don't see no leak, but they're burning oil like crazy.
Well, something that's going on.
If it don't leak, then they're burning. If it don't leak, it's burning.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
It burned a whole. Well, it's
Okay.
been what, 3 or 4 weeks since you.
Yeah, we
changed
have
it?
a car, some of this car with a lot of mileage. I get it. I get it.
No oil.
I want to clean it before you check
Yeah,
it. You
I
clean
did. I did. It just went
I
dead
got
on me
some
at the
lady
river.
every 2 days burn a quarter oil.
Yeah.
Every 2 days. You here.
Yeah.
So you want to need at least
Yes.
2.5 quarter oil.
Yeah, but it's not starting again. Remember you replaced the crankshaft
Yeah.
sensor. And now when the engine gets hot, it's doing the same thing.
Well, unless the crank sensor is bad, then I put a new one. I can't replace it. I need about 2 quarter oil. Now the check engine light, that probably want to come back. I think I told you, because this car I think it have a bad catalytic.
Catalytic?
Yeah, I want to see why the light come on.
Okay. One of y'all told me it was a catalytic converter, so. He said these old cars, they just burn that much oil. You want me to start it?
No, yet.
Okay.
You have the key.
Oh,
the
okay.
dash light on.
Okay. See, the check engine light came on, and that little oil thing.
The
there
light
came
is
on.
on. Yeah, see.
Yeah.
The check engine light is over there.
But the
And
little
the oil
oil.
light is over here.
Yeah. So I put a quart
The
in
battery
it.
is
Yeah.
over here. You need 2.5 quarts.
Okay.
200,000 miles.
Yeah.
This car probably, if you use this car to a 40 or 50 miles, maybe 100 miles a week, it want to take almost a quarter oil.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. You don't think somebody stole it off my car, do you?
No, they don't steal it out of their car. If they stole out of this car, the noise, forget it. That go on the exhaust.
It sounds like a truck when it's running.
But,
Yeah.
but it's not a catalytic.
Okay.
You
What
got-
is that?
You got P0171.
Uh-huh. And what does that mean?
P0171. You got on the computer. You probably can look it up and then this piece here. That's what they call it, a mass airflow sensor. That piece.
Yeah, and are you going to clean it or replace it?
This part, it costs about $175.
$175. That's ridiculous. $175. Wonder if I can replace it myself. This is where the oil was leaking before, right through here. They fixed it, supposedly. He's going to put oil
That
in it.
part is very expensive.
Can that one just be cleaned? Can we try cleaning it?
Yeah, sometimes work, sometimes don't work.
Okay. I don't have $175. So we got to make it work.
Well, this is electronic part. It's not like a something you can fix.
Yeah. Mhm.
The catalytic is this piece here. Watch it, that's hot.
Oh, that's what they steal?
Yeah, you have one here. See, you got one in the bottom.
Which one has the platinum in it that they steal? The thieves steal it for the platinum. This one?
Well, they don't steal this because this by the motor is a hard. They will have a hard time. They steal the one is down below. They make they cut it.
And you sure that's in there, right? They didn't steal it.
No,
Nobody
the
said.
cut is there.
Okay.
You see here? This part is not much you can clean. It's
Yeah,
all
It
electronic.
is clean. It is clean. Yeah.
Look clean.
Yeah. Looks brand new.
Yeah, over here, there. Yeah. That's all I can do with it.
That might fix it. So the $175, does that include the labor?
Yeah, but you know, now I reset the light. So let's see how long it takes to come back.
Okay. You know, I know it's old. I know I need to buy a new one, but I'm just trying to make this one last until I can get enough money saved for a down payment on another car.
All right, let me get the oil.
Okay. He's going to put oil in it. He said at 100 miles, it'll burn a quart. So I'm going to see if I can buy this little sucker and put it on there myself. I bet you, one of y'all try to find me a YouTube video on this P0171 thing. I forgot what he said it was called. But it was clean inside. I had to babysit my grandkids nearly all week because of school being out.
Right.
So I had no choice but to drive it to Valley Stream. But I got their other grandmother to come today so I could
Morning.
have the day off.
What you got a day off for?
I saw you working
I
over
do it.
here. I saw you working late.
Doing a babysitting.
Huh?
Doing babysitting, you get tired.
I saw you working late Good Friday.
No, I don't was here.
You weren't here?
No,
Your
what-
garage was open and it was
Yeah.
open. I thought, he's working Good Friday and Saturday?
It was no. One of my guy, it was fixing his car. Sometimes
Oh,
they
okay.
stay late. I go home about 6 o'clock.
Okay. Really, the car don't look bad to consider that it's 15 years old and it has 200,000 miles on it. I bet you I can fix that myself. Y'all look it up for me and let me know what to do. Y'all, Issa's already won first place in one of the tournament challenges that he went to today. He's got him a nice big trophy already. It's only 11 o'clock. Oh, goodness. Okay, so it held 2 quarts of oil. He said it uses, a car with this many miles on it will use a quart about every 100 miles. And I have put probably more than 200 miles on it since he changed the oil. I think it was the end of March. Sometime I have to look at the receipt. It's in my pocket. Well, let me get home and edit this video and get it uploaded because I know y'all are worried about me. He said I could buy that little part. Probably they might have to order it for me. Or he said take it to the Toyota dealer because he said the aftermarket part like that isn't going to have any warranty on it. Oh, I don't know. He's quoting me $175 for that sensor. He had told me the day that I came in here that once you start replacing those sensors, another one goes out, another one goes out, and another one goes out. I guess it's like a chain reaction, but y'all, I'm not bitching and complaining about this car because it has been a good car. And to be honest with you, I haven't had the funds to maintain it. Y'all know what kind of life I've been living for the last 5 years, ever since I left that job taking care of Mr. Marco. I haven't had any extra money. And I just cannot do the home care anymore. I'm not physically able and I'm not mentally able because it does require a lot of lifting. I even had to lift Mr. Marco. It was either him or probably the job I had before that, the lady with the amputated leg. She only weighed about 100 pounds, but I had to physically lift her, you know, from the wheelchair into that chair lift, which they had a landing, so she had to go on the chair thing at the top of the landing. Then I had to lift her and spin her around and put her in the other chair to come down the stairs. And then I had to lift her at the bottom of the stairs and put her in the wheelchair again. And then I rode her into the kitchen, fed her breakfast. Then I had to take her and lift her, put her on the toilet, put her back in the chair. And then I would lift her and take her to the living room and put her in the recliner. I mean, she couldn't do anything on her own. It was all me physically lifting her. And I ended up with that gastrovolvulus. I can't even remember the name of it now. And that could have killed me. And I just can't handle it anymore either. The house cleaning and all the craziness with the housewives and all of that craziness that I went through when I was a housekeeper and a nanny and everything. You know, I'll be 72 this year. So that's the reason, you know, haven't been able to, I haven't had the money to maintain the car. So, like I said, I'm not complaining about it. And I left Maddie a good review on Google whenever he did the work, and I'm leaving it on there because I don't believe that any of this is his fault. Even though I was angry about it yesterday, but you know, that's why I didn't take it in yesterday. I knew I was too angry and I would blow up at him, and I didn't want that. I don't want any guilt, anything on my conscience that I have to. I don't like having to make apologies. I'd rather do it right the first time than have to make an apology. But let me go ahead and get this up, and we'll just take it from here and see. Like I said, I don't have the 175, so I mean, it's still working, so I can drive it until I at least get my check on Friday. Oh, it's so hard living on Social Security, y'all. I mean, if you're still, I know mostly my demographics are women and over 65, but if you're still working and you're still young, don't go to movies. Don't spend your money on frivolous stuff. Don't buy new clothes all the time. Go to the thrift store and buy your clothes. Don't buy toys every time your kids want a new toy or a new tablet or new game. Put that money in a savings account and invest it in stocks and bonds, and diversify your investments and just save as much money as you can. You don't want to be like me and many others like me who have absolutely nothing. Sure, I have this nice apartment, and I'm grateful for it and thankful for it, but it's costing me my whole Social Security check practically. And they won't reassess it because they have a certain number of apartments that they are designated Section 8. And you have to be way below the poverty level to only pay the 33% of your income. They have 2 apartments, I believe, that are designated on, what's it called? Area median income, which is 50% of your income. And that's the level that I'm at. And then there's some that are the higher AMI, and those are 60%. Let me get inside and get this edited and uploaded. And I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. And please continue to pray for me. And y'all just keep on coming back.